Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 9 Corey Busch for Congress 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. 60-lap race here at Daytona. We have 3 sets of tires, 2 in the pits. So, yeah, changes that they've made for this series this year. It's now a B-class series. It runs every 2 hours instead of every hour. And the race lengths are double to a little bit more than double. I forget if the Daytona races and these things were 30 or 25-lap affairs last season. But, yeah, longer race lengths should be fun. These cars also have the new damaged model, which, based on what I saw in practice, will be on full display in this deal. Hopefully we're not in it. We're going to go get qualified. 2 laps to get qualified, so thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Get this thing wound up and up to speed. Now, you can run this thing full throttle through the corners. I'm not sure if that's actually the fastest way to do it, and you're definitely going to have to lift in the draft, from what I've seen. McAdams with a 44.59. That's a pretty good lap one time, based on what I was seeing in practice at least. Lap 2 should be faster. You really have to set yourself properly for the corner and then let it take a set. It's really easy to spin this thing on entry if you are too severe with the wheel early on. So, you know, I kind of like cock the wheel a little bit, get the thing set, let the banking catch it, and then put the rest of the wheel into it. Man, does it get tail happy. Kind of walk a tightrope through the tri-oval there. That's a 44.6. That ain't bad. We're going pretty fast. That's good. Turn 1 and 2 flat out. I'll probably crack the throttle going into turn 3, because otherwise it's going to drift up really high to the wall, and I'll scrub speed off getting it down. So I'm just gonna crack the throttle a little bit, get the thing to take a good set, and hopefully not lose too much speed there. I think I did cost myself a bit too much, so this won't be great, but it'll be in the 5s. 44.542. Yeah, I think that the guys who are really fast are finding a way to go full throttle through 3 and 4 on that second lap as well, probably. James Krahula in here. Haven't raced with him in a while. G. Benson, how you doing? Welcome. So we're 6th. Tyler Hudson goes up to the top of the board there. You really kind of got to let the car work with the banking, and you're a passenger in a lot of ways in these things. 10-4 G. Benson. Well, at least I can provide you a little entertainment while you're house sitting. Make it a little easier for you for a couple hours. Good luck, everybody. All right, we're starting 7th. Let's do the pledge here.
How long before we all
I
crash
pledge to be a
and our
good
games
sport whether
crash?
I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse,
I finally had that happen.
to
at
show
TikTok
integrity
last
by
month.
honoring the rules, my opponents,
Wasn't
and my
even during the big
teammates,
crash. Just locked up.
to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told my words
Thank
or
you.
actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you're watching on YouTube. If you'd like to take the pledge yourself and, you know, commit yourself to being part of making online gaming a better and more pleasant experience for everyone involved. I think it's a great cause. Let's see. So only 9 of us actually qualified. Interesting.
Good luck, all. Remember, 60
And I was
laps.
7th quick. So, yeah, I lifted either too much or shouldn't have lifted at all going into 3 on that second lap for sure. I have to figure that out a little bit better if I'm going to do more of these deals. iRacing's also got the new pace car, the mystery sedan. I like to call it the Sentinel because it's got like 8,000 eyes on the front like the Sentinels in the Matrix.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right.
Be sure not to get camera shy for me. The
Got a
1
lot
to
of
2
streamers in this
viewers
deal.
per stream is, they're not very judgmental, so don't worry.
Alright, fellas, let's get ready to go here. It's a good racetrack for us, boys. Let's go out there just like we've been doing the last few weeks. 1 lap at a time, 1 car at a time, 1 pit stop at a time, 1 can of fuel at a time, just 1 at a time, just 1. Just remember that, guys. Go through there, do that all race long. We'll be ready.
How many at a time?
This thing.
1?
Alright, you can be on the inside. Closed.
All right, let's hope that we got, you know, a field full of guys who have their heads screwed on straight here. Clean race. 26 drivers in the field. I would not be surprised if we finish with half that. These things are a handful. Yeah, 3.6K strength of field, so, you know, there's going to be a great opportunity to earn some serious points here if we can get a good finish. Get ourselves a good start to the season. But let's just focus on getting this thing to the finish.
Alright, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this. Oh, man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green flag.
We're rolling.
Outside.
Inside got a little bit better start than the outside.
Still out there.
Might be able to
Still
take
there.
advantage of that and get a spot on Krahula here as we head onto the back straightaway.
Still out there, man.
Yep. But he's got the outside as we head into
Still out there.
3. All right.
Clear, clear. Oh, shit.
Cleared him, and there's yellow.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can. It's open. No,
How do you
closed,
do that?
closed.
As I said, we're probably going to have a few cautions. New damage model is going to get a
Good race, good win,
Nice
Tyler.
little demo.
Some fun.
Get behind the one.
That's not
Down and
surprising.
digging the rope tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Race robe.
Pit road will be open this time.
It's cold. I need warmth.
You know, Tyler, back in the day, they did have a reward for that.
Just takes practice, Jeremy. You know, just get laps, get comfortable.
Are these the new playoff points or stage points?
Oh. Ten below wind chill. Wow. That is that's really cold. You know what's interesting about Earnhardt's career at Daytona? There are many things that are interesting about Earnhardt's career at Daytona. There's the winning his qualifying race for 10 years in a row. There's the, you know, night and day different after they, he was really good with the plates, but he was really good at the big tracks even before the plates were put on. But yeah, definitely he had a way with, you know, a real feel for how to manipulate the air, which became more important, much more important after the restrictor plates were put on the cars. 7 of his 34 wins before the plates. Right, but that was also 8 years versus...
All right, fellas. Got a great day for a race today.
13 or 14 years.
Opportunity to go out there and do something pretty special today.
So, I mean, smaller sample size, but it's also, you know, like you're comparing his earliest years in the sport and, you know, his rookie year and his starting years to where he was in his prime as well. So, you know, he definitely had a knack for him with the plates. I don't know that he would have been more or less, you know, successful without him. I know he always said that he would have preferred them to not have the plates on there at all. He hated the plates. He just wanted to be able to drive the cars. Gee, Benson. Think we should have pitted for tires. 1 lap on him. Time to swap them. He clearly had a knack for the plate tracks. For the plates. That's true.
Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shit.
Well, I mean, 1987 is tough to compare though, because that was the year where Bill Elliott just had a bigger engine than everyone else. So, and at a time when you could literally drive away from people at Daytona and Talladega.
Have a great day. Have fun. Green. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Let those guys go. Not doing anything silly early on.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him.
You come down
Just a scrape. We're fine. Ugh.
23, please. Just hold
Two
on.
inside, one inside. Go inside.
All right, we're all right. We're all right.
Clear.
That was just a scrape. I don't even think we hurt the car too bad, if at all. We'll be all right. We'll get it repaired onto the caution. Next caution, or when we, you know, we'll assess the damage. We'll see how she's running first. Did not need that, though. That was not good. We just gave up all of our track position.
Wrecking for literally last lap.
Sorry. I was about to say. Literally just one first.
Like, absolutely great job, guys. I've never seen such talent.
Wrecking on the back, wrecking on the back.
What is this for, Earl? Say again? Caution for.
There's a wheel.
Closed right now. You've been lining up behind the gate. Lining up behind the gate.
Did half the people just drop for you guys?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, 2 of the top 5 just vanished.
Oh, wow. Whole lot of people.
That's an internet issue on your side, by the way.
Well, maybe not if more than one people, more than one
Lining
person
up
saw
behind
it.
the gate.
No, it's an iRacing problem.
We
Probably
lost a
the
lot of
damage
folks there.
model.
To put in perspective, me and Sean Butler are in the same house on the same internet, and he left and I didn't.
The road is open.
With so many people out, I'm actually going to pit for fuel, no tires. I'm just going to get that damage assessed.
Alright, in that case, can we not wreck again, please?
That's a real shame that iRacing's got that issue with the new damage model. I think it's something with the wheels, when the wheels come off the cars. And crashes for some people.
At least it let them reconnect. They only lost maybe a lap or two.
Big question is, how many did we lose total?
We lost over half the field just then.
Start looking for
Yeah,
your
I'm looking
sign.
in my mirror. I don't see many.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
30 seconds of optional. Let's just get it. Doing all right, Yummy. How you doing?
I'm counting on my standing.
Go, man, go,
12
go, man, go,
cars
go, man, go.
Still happy
on
about
the
that
lead
win
lap
today? I
that
bet.
didn't get kicked.
So I think, right,
You're behind the gate.
thank God it's not 13 cars.
It is because the 16's still in here, but he's 2 laps down. I think he started late.
Oh
We're
no,
around the 16.
thank God it's not 14 cars.
Yeah,
Looks like he should be lining up behind the gate.
And it was getting that drink and was saw that it said race now. I'm like, oh snap, might need to do that.
Hey, less cars, less wrecking.
Sorry I ever got caught up in that. I was trying to pass a guy that was really slow and in the middle, and he stuck me in a fence.
That'll happen.
Yeah,
That's too
can y'all
bad.
wreck again, please? I need like a few cautions here.
How many laps is Rocky down?
Tyler, can we get a waiver?
Well, man, be one to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
I mean, I didn't fix the damage. I got caught up in a wreck. That was stupidity.
So we're still going to be 10th, it looks like.
Now, how many of those guys that got dropped came back? Because I'm showing about half of them 1 lap down, half of them 2.
You're going to be lining up behind the 8.
I mean, a lot are 2 laps down and a lot are 1 lap down. Most of them came back for the most part. About 3 didn't.
Battle of attrition.
It's true. That's really a shame that they've got that. I know that I'm sure that they're working on trying to get it fixed, but
Well, you see what happened with this
That's
new
a shame that they
GameX
couldn't
model. It breaks everybody's game for some reason, so that's
get it
great.
fixed
Extensive
before this started. The thing that I didn't understand is that the, like,
21 go all the way
I
up
guess
there.
that they
Come on, man.
pulled the street stock and the Legends series, but why not put a thing with those cars
If you're
back
a lap
on
down, go all the way
if
to
you're
the
still
front,
trying to
go,
diagnose
go,
it? They
go.
just pulled it out of week 13 entirely. They could have been
You guys
testing this
before
all
after
through
the
week
law
13.
restart came into play.
I don't
But
understand
he's
that
still
at
on the
all.
inside line here.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Inside. Still inside.
Alright, so
Real
when we
nice,
got it
man.
up
Save
again,
yourself.
is the other half of the field going to
inside.
get dropped this time?
It's only fair.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
that what happened?
You're clear. On the bottom, inside.
I mean,
Still
it'd be nice if
inside.
it dropped some
Clear.
safety spots.
Thank you.
Just taking her easy. It's still super early.
Outside. Still outside. Still there at door. Outside is clear.
Oh, goodness. He just ran right into that man.
Caution's out. Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with that brake cleaning stuff, guys. Your blower, they're going to drop
Let's
down
see who the
oil
lucky winner is
dragger.
out of
Your
this stuff.
pit road is closed. Line
Why
up
is it
behind
telling
the
me to
19.
Michael P
let the
Frisch with
19
lucky
by?
dog.
Was he actually in front of me when that happened?
I accidentally pushed Cole there for a bump.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these things do have terrible brakes and they're hard to stop. I'm not sure why that happened.
With the lucky dog.
Tyler, I would appreciate a wave.
Good job, my man. How you doing in there?
I just come in and top off here.
Shut up, Teemu.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I guess he just misjudged how slow he was going to be when he caught him. Some folks
All right, we need to be behind
Don't-
the
Stay behind
19.
those three
really
cars.
pay much
The
attention.
road is open. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 18.
Gotta love that a bump draft nullified the first 2 guys a lap down.
I'm actually not going to pit here because I've got enough fuel without pitting.
Wow, Colin, how could you say such a thing?
You're getting protested, buddy.
You're going to be lining up behind the 18.
Who are you? I don't know. You invade my chat on Twitch. Who are you?
You're going to be coming around the 23.
Who?
Looks like you'll be lining up
I don't know
behind
who
the
that is.
18. You're going to be coming around the 23.
All right, that's fair.
Behind the 18. 4. Get the lucky dog.
I also am okay with that.
Have a free pass coming on the outside.
I mean, either way, I'm gonna bully you guys for my life. And I'm really glad I got this well-deserved lucky dog.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
All the 5 guys at the shop worked really hard on this piece this week. Jimmy left his job at the dealership early on Friday to get here to work on the car.
So you guys have people working on your cars?
It's only 5 of us. We got 2 more looking to join next week. But we gotta get a decent amount so we can pay in this race, so that ain't gonna happen.
I don't know if I'm going to bring back the big beard.
Let's thank Dan Leslie's Buick and
I don't know.
GMC for putting us on the hood.
I'd like to thank RC Hill Mitsubishi for letting me use the
that,
garage here.
it takes real commitment to grow that thing out.
Yeah, we got Kaiser Pontiac on the deck list this week. We really appreciate them.
Yeah, I really appreciate myself for staying until 3 o'clock just to get this car ready for today.
Jeez, yummy.
They could be lining up behind the 18.
Mustache on. A lot of folks are going with that mustache look. That's old school NASCAR style. Yeah, I got some gray hairs in the old beard.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Can't
Sorry,
outrun
Rocky,
Father
it's those long
Time.
days
Radio
and
check,
sleepless
Earl,
nights
can
where
you
you
hear
gotta
me?
get the cars ready
Yes,
to be races
sir.
like
1
this.
to go. You're on the outside, it looks like. We're going to restart behind the gate.
What the hell's going on here?
Good question.
I was actually wrong. We're not good on fuel yet.
me to stay behind the pace car.
45 laps ago, so could have pitted and topped off, and it still
Yeah,
wouldn't have had
behind
enough
the two.
fuel to make it. So, still kind of the right
I
call.
love refrigerating.
I love appliances. You pay too much.
Next
That's
yellow flag,
crafting
though, we
good
might
boy.
be able to pit and make it. Oh, I'm sure there will be another
Same-day
caution.
delivery.
These guys ain't done wrecking yet, I feel like. Got the Pepsi Challenger in front of us.
All right, Earl, man, bring them up.
Can't believe I put the thing in the wall all on my own. That was such a knucklehead move on my part. Seems like the car's still okay,
No,
though.
you're good. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Get in
It
line.
was just a scrape. Yeah, the Corey scheme on this one, it's designed. It's based off of the Rusty Wallace Gatorade car.
Good lap, man. You keep
Give
after
me a
it.
black flag. I can't do it.
Working the bottom. You're clear.
So yeah, on the Chevy, I'm running the one that looks like the old Rusty Wallace Gatorade car, and then on the Ford, it's based off of the Bill Elliott Coors Light scheme, or the Coors scheme.
Sorry about that, 5. Got forced 3 wide into 3.
He's gonna hold it up against the wall just like I did. That's good. Oh, he's got a busted left front.
Thanks, Cody. I can't control my car, guys. I have 3 wheels thanks to this horrible damage model.
Well, you can't say that.
Those front wheels are really fragile. Noted.
inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Another wreck.
Caution.
Well, whose fault was it that time, Braden?
Any feeling about the
We
car?
got one tumbling.
Pit road is closed. Should be starting behind the door.
Oh,
He is really rolling. My goodness. Cody Dutton has flipped about 10,000 times.
Better call the corner.
The window net intact on the Dutton machine.
Pit here, and we
I'm
might not
looking
have
out
to
of
pit
that.
again.
No, I'm dead. Apparently it's my fault for putting it 3 wide, but the same guy caused 2 wrecks, so I'm not taking the blame.
That's called taking the blame without taking the blame.
You're out of your mind. You hit the wall off of 2 and killed me. Well, you're out of excuses, bud.
Oh yeah, when you hit me in the middle of the corner, it's going to get tight. And when you took it 3 wide, I was trying to give you room and hit the guy on the outside, going into 3.
You're stupid.
Oh, goodness.
Touching you in the middle of the corner. Look, me touching you in the middle of the corner and nothing if you hit the wall on exit. I've done this a long time, man.
I actually don't know. It was a present from an ex-girlfriend.
Braden,
Well,
when have you ever hit someone in a
She wasn't
corner
an
and
ex at the
tight?
time, obviously, but yeah, no, it was a
And he's called plenty
birthday
of
or
times.
Christmas
That's why I don't do
present from the woman I was with at the time.
You missed the corner without my help. That's the only reason I got to you. I mean, it is what it is. So I caught the blame
gotta
for
get
the
in
first
touch
one, that's
with-
fine. I was 3 wide.
There are
Then you
several,
caught another
like,
wreck 2 laps later. I'm
different
just
ways to
tired
do
of
it, but yeah, you gotta get in touch with, like, the teams will
So, how
sell
that caused
pieces
another
of
wreck
it,
if you take the blame for the
and
other
then
one?
there are folks who buy those from the teams and then resell
I said
them.
I would take the blame for the other one.
Just do
because
some
I was
poking
3
around
wide.
online.
You still screwed up. It wasn't me.
No, this was
Nine.
before this
When
was
my
before I
game
moved to
died,
St.
both
Louis.
my
This was
red
when I
and
was living in
black
Los
went
Angeles.
into the red, and I
Three,
got stuck at 22 frames.
1.
Yeah, Aggie just
Stop on the
doesn't
side.
come down and hang out
I
down here
wouldn't
that
say
much.
they both were for me. It was just the game. The game was the only thing not responding. The game froze for me.
Yeah, it froze.
Aggie
and I
just
can still hear
likes
my
to
game
hang out
sounds, but
upstairs
like
when I'm
2
racing.
seconds, then it did not respond.
No.
Nope, got 0 damage.
Go,
I hit
go,
all,
go, go,
I hit
go.
all F4 before anything, really.
I have not been involved in any wrecks,
Be
and when
mindful,
it kicked
you only
me
have
out, my
one set
game
of
just
cars remaining. You're
went
gonna be lining
away.
up behind
It
the
just
10.
went right back to my browser. Didn't freeze, nothing, it just crashed.
Agamemnon just turned 4.
I got the spinny wheel for a few seconds, and then yeah, went to desktops. If I hit anybody, I apologize.
Yeah,
my wheel
Aggie's
turned
4
all the way
now.
to the right, and then just went to desktop.
Same.
I just ordered his birthday presents from Chewy.com today. So we might not pit again for the rest of the race. Mod Warrior is right. Aggie, A-G-G-I-E. That's the short. Agamemnon is long. Look up the movie Troy. It's the long version of the name. The character Agamemnon, who was the Greek king in the Battle of Troy.
1 to go. Believe you're gonna be on the outside there. Get behind the 4.
Shut up, Kevin.
No, I was talking about the dog, not the former girlfriend. Teddy after Theodore Roosevelt, 10-4. Yeah, I always like Teddy Roosevelt, the trust buster. So I get a big smile on my face whenever folks call me Teddy. I like that nickname. That's a fun one.
Come on, 26.
I know. Me and my Greek mythology. It's a thing. Still got 39 laps to go here when we go green. Hopefully it goes green the whole way. Can we like stop wrecking now that I can go all the way on fuel and most of the rest of the field can't? Be great.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to do your thing. Green flag. Inside. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Clear low. Inside. Clear.
That's going to come right back up across the track. Dang it.
Just had to come back up the track, didn't you?
Outside.
There's no way to prevent that in these things.
Still outside.
They do that all on their own.
No, sorry guys. It was all me.
I don't think we're hurt too bad. That didn't help us, but like I don't think we still got all the wheels on it. That's the main thing. I think we're actually okay. Yeah, I was impressed actually with how well he helped it down there.
Check up hard.
Every time I got down to the apron like that in practice, no matter how hard I had the wheel cranked, things shot
Take it low, John.
straight up into the wall.
Down one way or another.
Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Can you tell how bad my right front looked when I was going by you there?
Still outside.
Doesn't look too bad. Just a little bent up.
Still out there.
Yeah, I got a piece of that deal with the 11, but I think it was just a side swipe. I was lucky.
Yeah, you'll probably get another caution here to come in and check it out, though, if you hadn't got it all fixed the last one.
I'm hoping we don't, because I can still make it on. I'm actually hoping we don't get a caution.
Oh, yeah. We're good on fuel, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Same as I don't know how the guys who drove these things for real back in the day, it's crazy. Well, we're in a good spot to not get caught up in a wreck back here at least. Braden, I think I'm just going to follow you and we'll see if we can draft up to him. Or at least not get lapped.
Yeah, 10-4. I mean, we're 10 seconds back, so we ain't got nothing to lose. Just hope it runs green.
Yeah, exactly. We're good either way. If they wreck, then we get to, you know, catch back up. If they don't, then we got them on fuel. One and the 10 are coming up behind us. They're moving a lot faster than we are right now. If they pass us, though, hopefully we can latch onto them and start gaining. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Nice little family we got here. That's the way I like to think of it.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high, outside. Clear high.
Charlie on game, welcome. Watch my videos, found me on Twitch 10-4 man, appreciate that.
That was a nice check up there, 19. That was fun.
It's always good when someone from YouTube comes over to the Twitch side. Appreciate that. Those of you watching on YouTube, if you want, head over to twitch.tv/John__Theodore. Give me a follow. It'd be much appreciated.
Inside quarter. Clear.
Those right side tires are just going to get roasted. They're going to be super hot by the end of this run. You can hear them just crying in the corners.
Thanks for staying up, Gary.
We're halfway. That lap we were a little bit quicker than the leaders too. Ooh. Took the wrong steering angle into the tri-oval there. Got a little slideways. This is good draft practice though. The cars handle differently in the draft than they do alone. And in the practice sessions, it's hard to get good practice with that. So I'm glad that we're getting a little bit of an opportunity to get some run in the draft here. There we go. That's better through the tri-oval.
Yeah,
It is more slide than drive. I mean, that is driving them though. But yeah, like you don't point and shoot these things. It's controlled drift that you want to. Well, it is kind of like point and shoot. You put him into a controlled drift. That's what you really have to set them in advance of the corner and just kind of really float it through. Especially that tri-oval, man, that thing's wicked. That right there, a 44.1, that was my fastest lap of the race. We're moving with Teemu leading the draft here.
Inside quarter.
Oh my goodness.
Still inside. Clear.
That was intense.
Gee.
I need a pacemaker after that one.
Yeah, that was nuts. May have lost the draft on these two. We're going to have to haul the mail to try to catch back up to them. I don't know why the 18 was putting a block on the 1 there. That was really weird. But yeah, it just caught that traffic at the wrong time. Almost caused a big wreck for a bunch of folks who were just literally riding around, logging laps, and waiting for either the leaders to run out of fuel and have to pit or another caution. Because, yeah, we don't have enough time to catch them as it sits right now. Actually, we're going to have to maybe save a little bit of fuel. We're slightly short right now. Although I think that as the tires wear, it's going to take care of itself. Just need to make sure that we keep the draft. That's the main thing. I think Sean Butler's probably going to say he's up there in that lead pack. He'll save enough fuel to win this thing if it goes green. This thing's a handful. It's getting worse the more that the tires wear too. Losing that draft up there a little bit. One set of tires left. We used one, we got one left, which we would have to take if there was a caution. Probably.
Thanks for the room tick.
Oh, that thing is just absolutely on edge going through the tri-oval. It's a really, really funny feeling. All right, 20 to go. Up. He's in the wall. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Keep it up there.
Outside. Clear high.
Those two are drafting really well up there. There we go.
I could hear that one. Like two pieces of sheet metal clanging together. That was funny.
Yeesh.
Don't hit that wall, John.
That was close.
Been close a couple times.
Gonna be it, I think.
Oh, goodness. Why?
Wow.
Why would you do that?
Jesus.
I
Outside.
didn't know where he was going, so I just went on the top there.
It was like that last time we passed.
That was a different guy, wasn't it?
Thought for sure he was about to hook you across my nose. One.
No, it was the 23 and the 20.
Yeah, I saw a gap on the bottom, so I went there, and then he just came down.
Oh yeah, I saw him clear as day.
We had to go middle 3 last time.
I about slammed into the back of the other guy trying to stay from you two, almost wrecking.
Give me a little, yeah, just good drafting. Don't actually touch me. I don't know how these bumpers line up, but it's a delicate balance here because I got to be mindful of my fuel, but I really need to catch back up to them a little bit so that I can actually save properly. Almost lost it there. That's going to cost us time. I had to back out of the gas more than I needed.
Fitting in.
Dang it. That's probably lost us the draft entirely. My bad. Although we're a 4-car draft now, it looks like, so maybe we can run them back down. He's really unstable. Colin, you go ahead and lead.
Outside.
Okay.
Working the outside. All clear, my man. Leaders on pit road. Looks like doing a great job.
We're in the top 5 now.
Man.
All right, one, how close are you on fuel?
I'm 6 laps short.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm pretty close too.
All right, there we
Only
go.
6 laps.
On your line, bud.
Very close.
Something happened to Shawn. Either he pit or wrecked or something. He's not out there. It's either going to be Braden or me. Unless one of the guys that pit is able to run me down because I'm just that slow. Braden just completely lost control in 1 and 2 here.
Good save.
That was an amazing save.
Yeah, focus on saving fuel and got a little loose there.
We're gonna have 10 to go. We're like a half lap short now. I needed to save a bit. Just get in the draft, kind of crack throttle a little. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we got a 20-second gap on 4th. He's not 2 seconds a lap faster than us, so it's just a matter of making sure we don't run out of fuel, and hopefully we can get Braden on the final lap or something.
Outside.
Or we'll just go around him right now. We're going to use this 22 for a bit. See if we can pull away from Brendan while still saving some fuel.
Sorry, Matthew. I didn't want to do that.
Better not get that rhythm. I'm going
Oh,
down.
you're all right, buddy.
Never
I saw
mind.
it coming, so
Clear.
just thanks for giving us all room.
May have to run down the 10. Or we'll use this guy who just came on the track. Yeah, Tyler Hudson's in this race. I think he's the number 2 car. He sat on pole.
Did I hear those guys in the front cannot make it?
Yeah, 10-4, we're close.
Leaders on pit road.
There goes Teemu.
There's no way they can make it, I don't think. I'd stayed for like 25 laps and I was still barely
You are the leader.
close
Nice
on the
and
edge.
smooth.
Teemu said he was 6 laps short. That's not close.
Yeah, but I did it on lap 12.
I just won't say anything. I don't want him to try to pull a caution or something.
I'm pretty sure the 6 and the 8 hit for fuel only.
I put for fuel only too, last caution.
No, I mean, I think they did a green flag fuel only. Because at one point I was catching them like they were coming up to speed, and then they leveled out and pulled away.
We're right on the number
They
for
might have
fuel
just
right
took
now.
5 gallons and left.
Go like hell for 5 laps, and then we're gonna pit. Copy? I mean, the way we see it right now, we're about a lap and a half, a few laps shy.
No, we're like right on our number. We're not shy. Braden's also trying to save, but he's having to do more.
A good time.
5 to go this time.
$22, I'm gonna let you go by in the back straight.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Yeah, we got over 7 seconds on Braden now. We might be coughing and sputtering at the finish, but we're gonna make it. Just needed to stay green. Three to go here. Braden's actually going to get caught by those guys.
Gonna be pitting here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
Oh, he
If
ain't.
you can, let's start to conserve a little bit of fuel, 10-4.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have green-white checkers either, so if the caution were to come out now, I think we win. Anyway, so we just got to run it now 2 more laps. Just don't hit anything.
Here we go.
Take it low, 8.
He is 2.3 faster than us that last lap. This is going to be really close.
Yeah. Pit.
Nope.
Just save a chance when you can.
Don't even call me to pit road right now, crew chief. White flag, we got about a little under a 6-second lead. Last lap, come on. Letting that 22 by was the right call. I should have done that earlier. I don't know why I was running in front of him so much. It's down to 5 seconds now. Through 3 and 4.
Half a lap
That's
short.
been a while.
Out-
Winner, winner, boys. Ha ha! We got one at Daytona. That's how you start the season.
Well done, buddy. Did a great job today. Thank you for all your hard work.
And she's out of
I love
gas.
these races. Good job.
And I'm out of gas.
Way to pull it together there, guys. Good work.
Good job, John.
Good race, guys.
Good, John.
Good race, guys. Thank you. I needed a win. It's been a while.
Well, John, nice race for fourth here, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good run in the end there. That was fun. Thank you, guys.
Man, I tried. I just started saving too late. I was sure we could make it. That's the first time I've had to run this thing out of fuel, so. Oh, well, no for next time now.
Yeah, I just started like using the draft real early on and just really kind of cracking the throttle whenever I could to save a bit through the corners. Pike, what's up? Welcome, guys. Got a winner. Been a while. Last one was in this car too. First win for the race robe. And come over here and we can't do our Polish victory lap because we're out of fuel, but we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go park it right here in the grass
Good work, everybody. You're all good job.
by the
bud.
line.
Joe.
Saucy driver, thanks for the bits. Last win was in December at
I looked
Darlington.
down at the fuel. When I had about 14 laps left, I was like, oh, shit, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, when we started that run, we were like half a lap to the good, and I guess we were using more because when it went a little bit below, I just started cracking it and fine tuning it. That feels good.
Yeah, like I said, if I would just done it a little bit sooner, I would have been all right. But oh well, I think I was too short when I first caught it, and then I brought it down to a half a lap short, so not too bad, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. You drive this track like Darrell Waltrip, you can save a lot of fuel.
That's exactly what I was telling myself when I started saving fuel. I was like, all right, DW, 1989, just wrap up anything you can find.
Precisely. That was a good race, guys. That was fun. Lucky for me that that the math worked out right on the fuel there. So we got the Chrome Horn recap here. We're going to take a look at the wrecks. There were a number of them, especially early in the race. This one happened the first one happened in the back of the pack on lap 1. Not sure where exactly it happened. I happened to highlight the right car. See, this is what I'm talking about. When you, this thing, it doesn't matter. Watch, I bet he's got the wheel cranked all the way left. Yep, and it's just that the way that the car rolls when it hits the apron, you know, you can look at his wheels, and he's got it cranked all the way left trying to keep it down there, but it just rotates the thing back up the track. Luckily, he didn't get hit, so that was the first wreck. A little bit of damage to the front end. Nothing too severe. Another guy got the wall. Next caution. Well, actually, we got to bring it back here because we got to see our humiliating... that's already happened. Our humiliating mistake over here. This guy going to the inside in the 20, and we just go in there a little bit too high and get the wall, lose all of this. Thankfully, we kept it high, and everyone else managed to not run us over, which was good. Appreciate that. And then we go, you know, because of that, though, we're easily missing. That's the 20 actually getting into it. 80 going around him on the outside, hits the wall, hits the wall, hits the wall, comes down into the 20. 20 down into the 11. Spins. Wheel comes off. Ugh. That's a rough end for his race. Next one. Lap 13. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh, this is where Krahula just got absolutely annihilated. I don't know why. So, you got this big slide there. Gets it out of shape going into the corner. Losing it, saving it. Then Krahula gets the apron. That grabs him, so he goes down on the apron. Comes back up onto the track. He's just running low. And for some reason, this guy in the 16 just absolutely annihilates him. Just runs right into his rear end. Look at this. Boom! Huge impact. Let's see. And it is tough to judge with these cars when you're closing like that, but, you know, he could have lifted there and made that better. That, I don't know. We'll watch from his cockpit what he was seeing. Because he had plenty of time to react to this and pick a better lane. Oh, wrong car. This one. See, right here, it's just... And I think he was a lap car. It's like there's no reason to be fully in it. Yeah, he just full throttled right into him. That's, that don't make a lick of sense. All right. Next one. This is a B-class series now, actually. But license level doesn't really matter. But yeah, this was top split. What in the world? Oh yeah, this was 3 wide. The 80, the 9. It's not actually the 9. That's because I was the 9. That was Braden in the 14. Kevin McAdams goes up into the wall, broken wheel. And I don't know if that's the caution or if something else happened to bring out the caution. Because we're still green right now, so that can't be the caution. Oh, I think I know which caution this is going to be. This is going to be Braden getting up into the wall. Yeah, this is the Cody Dutton flip. So here, I remember there was definitely some talk. We'll put the mic on for this one for the radio. So they go into the corner, and Braden was saying that Cody bumped him. And yeah, he gave him a little bump there. That gets him out of shape. Just catches the wall, comes down off of it. Hits the 80. 80 goes up.
What was it that time, Braden?
Into the air, and barrel rolls all the way down the back straightaway. Hits the grass.
Oh.
That lifts it up again. And they're going to have a disagreement over whose fault that was.
Somebody else, you better call the coroner.
We're actually not going to. We're going to get a few more. That was a heck of a wreck. That looked pretty cool. So, yeah, you can see right there, Braden gets the wall, comes down off the wall, just out of control. And I don't think he meant to hit Cody there. But with the angle that he came off the wall, there was no saving it at that point. These things get real wobbly and hard to control if you, like, they're tough to catch. They take a while to catch up to. I'm going to go back and count the rolls here in a second. Look at this thing when it catches the grass. And boom. And then it's going to go into these quick spins here. That was impressive. I think we'll do something with this for the cover shot. So we'll watch that again. Let's see. So we get to see the blowover, which is only on these cars right now. So here he goes. Wheels up. That's one. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Slowing down a little bit. 6. Back over onto the roof. And then back here we're going the other way. There's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11 and a half. Yeah, just 11 and a half. It ends up on his roof, and he can't drive it away. Braden ended up getting 8th in that deal. He ran out with half a lap to go, I think. Oh, it does end up going back on the wheels. So 12 total flips, it looks like, just about. Let's go see it in real time once more from TV3 here. So, yeah, it's just frustrating deal. That little bump right there kind of gets the 9 out of shape, which is why he drifts into the wall, and then he's got wheeling it trying to save it, and it just comes down off the wall into him. I don't think he meant to do that. It's just, you get these things out of shape at this speed, and they really don't respond well to it. 11 3/4. There it is. It's back on his wheels. We'll call that a full 12. And I think that was the last caution. Yeah, that right there. So that caution, we come down, pit, we get our tires. We get, we use one set of tires. We get her filled up with fuel. And at this point, we're like, all right, we're going to go see, hope it goes green the whole way. And we're lucky that it did, because it almost didn't. About thought our race was absolutely killed here, because we get going, I need to figure out getting going on these restarts a little bit better, because we were a little bit slow there. We got Michael Frisch on our tail. And, we're still keeping pace with the pack, though. hoping that we can catch up to it. The one gets the wall, or I think that's Cole Dutton here. Cody's brother, yeah, gets the wall. And I see this, and I know from practice and stuff that these things get down on the apron, they're going to shoot back up. He actually does a great job not shooting back up across the track. Because that's why I dove low, is I was sure that he was just going to go straight up. I figured the only route was going to be low. If I stayed high, actually, I would have avoided this entirely. But instead, I end up side-swiping him. Fortunately for me, I don't hit my wheels on him at all. Just with the front end there. That rips his left front off, though. And then Michael Frisch here has nowhere to go in this. It's actually the 3 car, the 58, and gets a ton of damage from that and knocks his right front off as well. I was really lucky that didn't. Yeah, that I got as little damage out of that as I did. Super fortunate. Little bit of right front. And yeah, that put us out of the lead pack, and we're just riding with Braden, and then it's just a matter of, you know, at this point I'm like, all right, well, at least I know I can still make it on fuel, and most of the rest of the field can't, so I just go into, you know, manage my speed, manage the race, manage fuel, and we got lucky that there wasn't another caution. There wasn't a caution for that, and we ended up with the win. Yeah, lucky that these things are so durable. That's the other thing, is that with the new damage model, I don't think engine damage is really a thing. I'm not sure if it is or not, but yeah, it definitely handles damage differently. We got that crinkle in the right front there. Oh. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to get a good one that has his car in frame, but also he has a good look at my car. I keep hitting the play button. Dang it, Sean's car's just in the way on all of these angles here. Can't see my car well enough. That looks pretty good. All right. And then, of course, as is always the case with a win, we got to go get a couple shots of the ending here. So, last lap. Love that flagman shot there. Get the shot at the line. Y'all are going to have to indulge me. I don't win these too often. I like to get a few screenshots here when I do. Get one from the showing the flag stand here. And then the final resting spot of the car after it's out of gas. The view from the stands. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had the opportunity to park her in victory lane. That was that one feels good. Definitely had some luck in play there, but that's a great start to the season for us. So I think we're going to be leading the points. Lost .09 iRating, gained 88, or .09 safety, gained 88 iRating, 221 championship points. Gotta love that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Feels good to get a win. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.